Hey, what is up, guys? So today I wanted to go ahead and try maybe doing a little bit of experiment. I will be taking the TPV out of my name just because, you know, that'll kind of fuck it up where I'll probably get Mortys in my game. But I wanted to go ahead and play 3 games. And I wanted to see what it was like just to play solo because, I'll be honest, I don't rarely play solo. Because it's incredibly unfun and not really rewarding to play solo queued, how it is just to play killer as a solo player. And my main issue is, you know, behavior recently has been buffing killer more and more to the point where it's just really fucking boring to play solo Survivor, and God forbid if your teammates are either can't keep up or they make one bad play that completely cripples the entire team. To which, yeah, I mean, understandable, the killer's supposed to be a 4-man killing machine. So I wanted to go over the perks I'm using. That I don't know right now. Everything else is staying the same. I'm taking off adrenaline because I don't expect us to survive a single game. Mainly because it's just solo queue. I can run the killer, but I don't play the game 24/7 like I used to. So I generally just try and chill. I don't want to be immersed in a corner. I don't want to use small PP build completely. We'll just put on botany. Alright. So, with that, let's see what we get. Let's see the games that we get. We're rank 1, meaning the killer should also hopefully be in around our rank. I just can't wait to be bored out of my mind because killer's just not fun to play against as a solo survivor. But at the same time, survive with friends is too strong. Alright, wretched chop. So, this is gonna suck ass, but let's do it anyway. We see a generator right to our fucking left, let's go hop that on that. And they're gonna immediately hop on a chest, which is fine. No ruin. I don't really care if I want to find out this drone, just click on it. Only just gotta keep an eye out for stealth killers for a while. She's gonna go hop on another gen, which is actually pretty good. I don't want 2 gens out, but we might end up 3-genning ourselves, which obviously is pretty fun. Okay, it's a trapper. We trapped the fun bus, let's get rid of that. Okay. He's gonna have the add-ons. Fuck yeah, he is. Cool. Cool, we're gonna run back to the fun bus. Awesome. It has the super enjoyable add-ons, dude. But we're gonna stick by fun bus and just heal ourselves. Yeah, botany. He's gonna trap that. He has both iridescent add-ons. Cool, you're really fun. This is why solo queue sucks ass, dude. Well, this loop's basically dead because it's iridescent trapper, so whatever. Very enjoyable, but 3 gens, no down, just 2 injures off of, well, 1 injure off of the trap below. We still get this pallet right here, and he's actually managed a lot in this game. Cool, so we just continue to run him. Come on, Tipper. Take the free stun. We go over here, which I don't want to go there because it's not a safe pallet. So we're gonna disarm this. She's not gonna make that. If he's smart, he'll come after me. He fucked up. Awesome. Oh, weird! He scared me! Okay, so that's iridescent fucking trapper, dude. He gets a free trap just because it set itself. So ideally you shouldn't run into that, but like at the same time, you have no way to fucking know that you're just gonna get randomly fucked by RNG. That's cool. Because there's no way that a survivor can know the trap was there in the first place. So now he has basement trapper. We're probably gonna fucking die here. This trapper's so fun and enjoyable when he has both his iridescent elements.
That's why I wanted to get away, but... Alright, he's gonna pick up, so she can maybe not get trapped and pull me off. That'd be great. Why are you wasting Shack Pallet? Oh my god. That's awful. It's a really bad play. Are those firecrackers? So we're gonna go ahead and heal because we don't know what the other guy's doing, and like I said, this is solo queue, so... We are healing 33% faster, so we basically have old self-care. They're gonna go down. Cool, we get the suicide for them. Oh, never mind. I don't have it anymore, shit. Because she used Shack Pallet, we have to take the 50-50 on the window. Thank God. He's just gonna eat it, so I have to. He's in a really good position, all because she used fucking one pallet in the game. I'm gonna go back, of course. Yeah! Solo queue, baby! She didn't recover. See, Shack Pallet was still there, too. Very enjoyable. See, this is what I mean by, dude, you can't keep buffing killers to the point where it's impossible to play against solo queue. They should be off that hill like ages ago, man. See, behavior somehow thinks they're balancing the game by doing this. No, they need to find an alternative to actually make it where you're awarded for playing solo survivor. Nice. And maybe not make add-ons that are this stupid together. That'd be also pretty fucking nice. But we don't get that. The only thing we can do is just do this. Yeah, so I'm dead on it, because like I said, I'd rather just get to the next game because this isn't fun to play against. Having traps that literally just infinitely block like 7 loops in the entire game is not enjoyable. It's really fucking boring. That's all we can do. He's probably just gonna wait. We're dead here no matter what we do though. Okay, come on. Gonna trap the loot. Got it. So I literally just straight up lose here. And he doesn't have to think either because he can just sit here and go around the pallet because he knows there's nothing to do. Okay. He knows that they're probably resetting, so he's just gonna leave me. He knows that I'm probably maybe the strongest out of the whole entire people here, but I mean the other 3 are all console players if I remember correctly. There's literally no reason to go sabo any, disarm any of his traps because it just permanently shuts down the loop. I don't understand how behavior think that's fair at all. We're gonna try and stay 99s though, we might be able to bait out a hit real hard. He's full on leaving me. He saw me, 100%. she runs him for a while, or we get the gym done. Yep. We're healing instead of doing the last kill. I think she's down on hook. Ooh, did they get the Sabo off? Maybe? Nope. Well, if we actually get a gym done, this will be very surprising. But here's the thing, right? Even with his OP add-ons, they're just boring. They're not really that strong. I mean, and that's the issue. How the fuck? You're on your own, honey. Fucking W. Well, I get trapped here, I guess I get trapped here. Okay, I can see you. You're a tall killer. Got him. I'm not even gonna bother trying to save ballots for like 0 reason to. He's trapped that. Here's a little lesson in trickery. Haha! Got him! You think we'll ever get the last shot? Bro, just break the fucking balance. He has brittle wheels. There's literally nothing we can do, so. Ah! What? Lust, baby. Hey-yo! Dude, they just now started that game too. Thank you. Like I said, I don't expect us to fucking get out because Trapper like this is pretty brain dead. They're not strong, it's just really boring. Thank you guys for taking 3 years to get 1 gate open. Well, there's game 1 out of the way. Like I said, the only reason we even got the last gen done is because she had to try to run it. Other than that, that last gen wasn't called because she didn't because she would have stuck on it. So, like I said, you literally basically have to carry console plebs, and because I didn't go to save any of them, I get less points and I get punished even though I ran the killer for the longest out of the game. Let's see what he says to this. Well, James, why didn't you save? Because if I would have saved at any point there, I would have thrown the entire game. Because that's how that works, sadly. Adrenaline wouldn't have helped us there either because we were already fucking healed. DS didn't work out because, you know, he only did it to play around it, and even then I could have just outran DS and had the same effect because I didn't get to use it the entire game. How are they still in that game? What are they doing? You guys serious? You guys want to play with the killer? Good job. Barbecue, Brutal. Yeah, Brutal is what fucked us. If he didn't have Brutal Strength, we could have ran him for probably longer. He had Pop, so... Iridescent Stone and Bloody Foil, though. That's toxic. Apparently this guy's a YouTuber? Oh, no, that's just I intensifies for 10 hours. I like this guy. Alright, let's get to the next game. Okay, so for this next game, we're actually going to go ahead and bring in an item to kind of go ahead and give ourselves more of a, I guess, more of a chance.
So we're going to put on a green med kit, but we're not going to use too strong of the add-ons, even though we could. You know, that's probably like, you know, you can always make an argument whenever you play a low-end killer is that you didn't use this add-on, so therefore you're not playing it correctly. And that's true. Like, they could have played any add-ons, and they still, you know, didn't play correctly. Like the Trapper that we just went against, after all, I mean, he had both the red add-ons, and he still managed to barely, just barely get a 2K. And that's only because, I mean, you kind of got to throw down pallets and that fucking trap there. Not to mention Bloodlust. If Bloodlust wasn't in the game, then he would have been punished even more for playing like that. Meaning, we might have been able to get away, but with Brutal Strength, it would have been incredibly difficult. So, let's get into the next game. I guess we're going to go ahead and try and keep the same perks. We're going to keep DS because the thing with Decisive Strike is that if you don't run it, and that DS, if you were to get that DS off, it could change the entire game. I cannot stress, if you were fucking playing solo queue, stop bitching and run DS. Like, dude, you have an anti-tunnel perk for a reason. Don't bitch and complain when you get tunneled, and then you don't fucking use your DS, man. Alright, so this is Lampkin Lane, and like I said, the last game, the map wasn't exactly the best for the Trapper either, since it is Bad Hand Preschool. And we're going against a Freddy. Okay. And he has Corrupt. Alright, so this Freddy obviously means business. This is what's going to go ahead and kill us and show how stupid fucking solo queue is. Freddy immediately sees us and we can't see him, so that's weird. I don't think we're making enough out for that. I mean, I'm not asleep, so it's better than him putting me to sleep. Maybe our teams can find an up on some of them, so that would be the best case scenario. There's a pallet there, so we'll be over here. I think he's gonna fucking try and line me that, so I'm just gonna run straight. Yeah, both of them. Okay, I'm gonna go up here. I'm just gonna immediately drop that. He's gonna swing it, surprisingly. If we can't skedaddle, he maybe runs into us. He didn't touch us in the no-no area. He's leaving us. Cool. So, our no-no area. Oh, no, he touched us. Hey, look, I found the Freddy. Oh, hey, he's running both slowdown add-ons. So this man obviously means business. I don't think a single gen has been touched. We're gonna wake up. Yep, there goes the slowdown. They're gonna get injured too. We don't even know if he has ruin yet. Oh hey. I'm not taking a hit for you, bud. I'm sorry. That's not the best idea. It's early game. He can take it down. Ideally. Okay, he doesn't have ruin, so if we actually can come to him, it should be good. He might be running top. You know he has Corrupt. Other than that, though, I don't know. I'm doing alright. So here's the thing, right? Whenever you don't want to survive with friends, you don't know what pallets do either. That's like, that is the benefit, like, for killers, because survivors don't know where pallets are is usually what gives you that down. Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna find out maybe his third perk he pops up. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Oh, she's gonna get immediately saved. Wow, okay. Did the Freddy teleport away or what happened? No, wait, no. So that's just, see, that's why I didn't want to fucking body walk him, because there was just some guy sitting there. We got our first gen done, nice. See, now's probably the best time to where we might want to take a hit for them. Or not, so this is literally slow pull Freddy, so if he plays it right, he gets the free downs for doing nothing, basically. It's basically just a better trapper. Which does kind of suck. Cool, so we need to go wake up and hop on another gen and just leave our teammate can run for a little bit longer. Or the Freddy can just run into me. Okay. That too. So we're not going to use that window this time around. We're going to go ahead and look for some other windows. Yep, like this one. Oh shit! Aha! You didn't expect that one, buddy! Got it. Well, Freddy, I'd rather take an M1 than try and loot pallets, because he's literally just gonna fucking throw poles.
he's gone. Got him. I sure did show that, Freddy. Oh. A button. We're gonna wake up and get rid of his power. Weaken his power a little bit. I'm gonna maybe try and distract him here. He's gonna get hit. She's over there. She threw the power ball so no one breaks it. Or she's just gonna get pulled off. Oh my god. Right? Yeah, she literally got pulled off. Yeah. Well, the power. So, Haddonfield is a very strong survivor-sided map, so... 2 gens with Corrupt, I mean, this is pretty balanced so far. Oh, wait, she didn't get grabbed? The blood pool? No. Okay. That's Agitation. So, Agitation, Corrupt... That's some other perk that I've already forgotten. He knew he was almost dead. He's a port over here. And he doesn't. Cool. Log. Okay. Why didn't he just port? This is what I mean by like misplaying with the powers. He could have ported. There's no way he did. Okay, I guess I'm just stupid. Cool, we're about to fall asleep, but here's hoping you didn't place it. That's Pop. We knew he had fucking Pop. we had the feeling. We knew he had Pop. So the counter against Freddy is obviously just to fucking wake up. Here's I just we don't want to fuck with this stupid fucking portals. Look at that, that's our counter to Freddy. Just don't fucking go to bed. So if he's smart, once again, he gets a free hook here. Because I popped that, he'll be able to make it here, which is a bad play on me. But hopefully he'll be dumb again and not teleport. That's the dream. Don't teleport. Don't do it. Nice. Not teleporting. Is there like an add-on that prevents that? I don't know Freddy too well. Also, I've done 2 out of the fucking 3 ones that have been done, so... Hi. He's gonna go out that door. Oh, he's gonna vault. Okay. And now we're asleep, which sucks ass. Okay. I'm sorry, doing this shit makes me giddy as a child. He's just gonna leave. Oh, he thought I was gonna vault it, maybe? Fair enough. Nah, he's just gone. We heard a gen back here, so we're gonna start on it because it's the last gen. Like I said, this isn't mainly because of fucking Freddy's power. Like, my bad. This isn't necessarily because Haddonfield and Survivor's OP. He got one of the worst maps in the game and he's not even using his powers correctly. And it's these types of people who usually make the biggest pride in behavior, and that's when they do shit. Of course, you're an also Survivor who's just gonna be stupid and fucking say, hey, down me, I wanna die. And what's our third doing? They're not in chase, obviously. Yeah. I'm just gonna commit and get this gen done. He might not have barbecue, but at the same time, he knew we were on that gen. And he had adrenaline rush. He's not gonna expect us to come from here. We're gonna go grab. Come here, Neon. Give me the good touch. Cool, and there's a gate right here, so we're gonna start the gate. Freddy's coming, he's probably gonna fucking know it because it's the goddamn Freddy. Hey, you wanna come after me? That'd be nice. We probably don't even wanna fucking go in here. guess we'll test it. Freddy's leaving, man. Cool. He doesn't have no end goal to run past. Well, we're gonna go get the door. There we go. This is why medkits are dumb. There you go. Nancy, if you die, that's on you. Alright, there we go. He gets his points too. There we go. GG. So let's recap. The very first game was a Trapper with 2 area head add-ons that still lost simply because of one doing it, having adrenaline and doing the gate, and some pretty bad plays on his own part, as well as mine. I made some pretty bad plays there too. So, along with that, we got our second game was against a... Right, our second game was against a Billy who literally had no tier 3 perks, and literally didn't use Tinker or Ruin to his advantage at all, and then he chased us for most of the game. Come to our third game against a Freddy on the most survivor-sided map, and the only reason we 4K is because, once again, it is the most survivor-sided map. Freddy did not use his power correctly. Because, let me tell you, against a Freddy who knows his fucking power, who can just teleport up to a fucking building and pop the gen, we would have lost. And if he would have had barbecue and chili, if he had game sense, he would have popped that gen an hour ago before I even got it close. He would have popped it when I popped it to wake up. So, I mean, like I said, behavior keeps making the game a lot more harder. I know it doesn't look like that because, you know, out of the 2 games we did, we escaped, and against the 1 game, we only got a 2-man escape. And this was all solo queue. And the issue with all of that is, first game, very boring. It's not a case of killer being overpowered. That was just a really boring match to where it's not fun. This Trapper, you can just block every fucking trap and then, you know, every loop that you want to go to just like that. You can't do anything about it. You can't disarm it. You can get injured. It'll just reset itself. So there's zero fucking point. The second game was just some guy who really shouldn't be at the rank he is. It kind of shows that you can rank up in this game and fucking suffer for it. Didn't use his perks well. Didn't actually pressure gens at all, even though he's Billy and he has the map pressure to do so. When Tinker came up, if he would have came to that bottom basement, he could have pushed us off. Sure, it's only Hex Ruin level 1, so it wouldn't have done that much. That's still better than, you know, risking. He could have at least got a pallet, maybe. Getting that pallet out there was so good because that's what saved me at the very end of that game, if you remember. And lastly, this game, once again, guy who didn't know his power because he's rank 3 when he obviously, you know, shouldn't be. We played around most of the shit by just staying awake because he had both the slowdown add-ons. You know, and it's this type of shit that Behavior will listen to because he fucking lost against 4 people, even though he just didn't play it correctly. Freddy's the type of killer where you'll set a fucking blood trap down, and it's that simple. Once you get into that rhythm of fucking doing Freddy's traps right, you can basically fucking down a survivor just like that. It's all about playing. So, that's where this video is going to end. Sadly, I wish we kind of got some better fucking games, but we couldn't. I mean, this is solo queue. I only wanted to do 3. I want to kind of keep it in a little populated area. I'm not going to... The only editing in the video is probably me just putting clips together. And this will probably be an hour-long video, to which I might drop one, I don't know. So, that was a good game. Take it easy, guys. You have a pretty cool day. Get it? James are cool. Hey!